Hey VC, how we doing? Pretty Green Vinyl Guy here with a vinyl update. I'm a couple behind. I've actually acquired quite a bit of vinyl in the last maybe month. I've probably got a pile of about 150 records. I've been to 2 record fairs. We had Record Store Day, and I acquired a jazz collection. So yeah, I've got quite a bit to go through. So I've just kind of picked out some of the better finds, and this is some stuff that I bought at a local shop and the first record fair I went to. All right, so we've got a really nice Canadian pressing. Yeah, Canadian pressing of the Smiths' first album, self-titled. This was Reel Around the Fountain, You've Got Everything Now, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, This Charming Man, Hand in Glove, What Difference Does It Make? I mean, just an epic debut album. Really nice collection. Really nice collection of songs. Really nice condition. Canadian first pressing. Where do I want to go from here? I also picked up a really nice English beat. What is beat? This was kind of a compilation, almost a best of. This is also a Canadian pressing. Yeah, this has like a Mirror in the Bathroom, Twist and Crawl, Tears of a Clown, Can't Get Used to Losing You, Save It for Later, Best Friends, Too Nice to Talk To, Stand Down Margaret. If you don't know the English beat, these were like a ska band out of Birmingham with Dave Wakeling and Rankin Roger, and then the rhythm section went on to form Andy Cox and Dave Steele. They went on to form Fine Young Cannibals. So, fantastic album. Then we've got The Laws. This is a reissue, of course. An original of this is pretty high demand. This has the great There She Goes on it. Just a fantastic album cover. Super excited to have this. This is Canadian. No, this is European, made in the EU. This is a UK, 2016 Polydor UK. And then these 3 are great. I very quickly, actually 4. I very quickly updated my Kraftwerk collection pretty fast. I found in a local store, this is Computer World, is that what it's called? Yep, Computer World. This is a Canadian pressing on the Warner Brothers with the Kraftwerk. And then, very quickly also Man Machine on this great label. This is on Capitol. These are in great condition. These are Canadian first pressings. Going to get my Kraftwerk on, let me tell you. Just this iconic album cover. The Man Machine. And then I also picked up 1978 Purple Label Canadian Trans Europe Express. Love this album. I remember buying this like when I was a teenager, and I didn't get it. It's on the Purple Capitol. And many years later, I went back to it and just totally got right into it. Again, these guys, like, they did the best album covers. Look at that. And then I've also found the label. It's a little beat up on the cover. I can't even pronounce this. It's in German. It is a Canadian first pressing, but the vinyl is beautiful. It's on the Orange Capital. And just in beautiful shape. Plays wonderfully. Still has the inner sleeve. They look so young there. And no, it's not a gatefold. So yeah, 4 Kraftwerk albums, boom, like that. I also added to my Police audiophile collection. This is the 3rd one I've got now. This is their 2nd album, Regatta de Blanc, on the audiophile label. The Police, I go back and forth between what's my favorite album. And for a long time, this was for sure my favorite album. This has, of course, Walking on the Moon, Message in a Bottle, the Grammy Award-winning instrumental, Regatta de Blanc, Bring on the Night, The Bed's Too Big Without You, No Time This Time. This was a great follow-up 2nd album to Outlandish D'Amour. Fantastic. And then I found this. This is definitely a grail album for me, something I've been looking for a long time. This is Brian Wilson, Pacific Ocean Blue, pardon me. The cover's decent, like it's definitely VG plus, if not even maybe a little bit better. It's got the iconic full opening gatefold, then the photos on the inside. I've got the original inner sleeve, which looks like it maybe has some coffee marks or stains on it, with the lyrics. And then this is on the Columbia Red label. The vinyl is just beautiful. You can see the shine there. Super pumped to have that. Just a beautiful album to listen to. And then another one, I've been trying to get all the original Clash albums. This is a Dutch copy of The Clash. Debut album. Just, again, one of the best debuts of all time. I'm not sure if this is the original inner sleeve. I doubt it, because I can't see why a Clash album would have advertisements for Simon & Garfunkel and Santana and Dylan and Jeff Beck. I didn't know Punkers. But actually, it is nice price from CBS, so maybe that's just the record company being stupid. It is on CBS. Again, beautiful condition vinyl for an album that came out in '77, and this was just blew my mind. You know, Janie Jones, Remote Control, I'm So Bored of the USA, White Riot, What's My Name, London's Burning. That's just side one. Career Opportunities, the remake of Police and Thieves. That's a Lee Scratch Perry song. Yeah, just super excited to get that. And then I picked up this. You guys might have watched my Elvis Costello video. I picked this up. I think it's a bootleg. And it's just in a white label with this attached poster. Elvis Costello and the Attractions Radio live in Toronto at the El Macombo Club, March 1978, featuring Nick Lowe and Martin Bellman. It's a live performance at a club. Obviously early Elvis performing live in North America. Mystery Dance, Waiting for the End of the World, Welcome to the Working Week, Less Than Zero, The Beat, Lip Service. Side 2 is I Don't Want to Go to Chelsea, Little Triggers, Radio Radio. Lipstick Vogue mixed with Watching the Detectives, Pump It Up. And then Heart of the City and Miracle Man. I believe those are the 2 songs that feature Nick Lowe playing guitar, joining the attractions on stage. It actually sounds really good. I was surprised. I was totally skeptical. I didn't pay very much for it. It's on this cool label. Slip Disc Records. And yeah, the sound for just an early club recording. I mean, I don't imagine there was any fancy recording equipment when they were recording this, but it sounds very, very nice. Okay, and then lastly, I bought these 3 at a local record show, and they're all Japanese vinyl pressings. The first one is a Japanese pressing of Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here. I've just been told and seen so many times how amazing this sounds, and I had to get it. No obi strip, but the Japanese inner sleeve. It just looks pretty much like on the outside. I've played it once, and my wife was home, so I couldn't totally turn it up. So I'm actually going to put this on later today. I'm home for the day and go from there. And then I also got a Japanese pressing of a collection of Beatles oldies. This is my first Beatles Japanese pressing, and it's certainly something I want to grow. It's got the obi strip for that, I guess they call it the British flag Beatles collection. Yeah, I'd like to increase my... It's on the Apple label. Yeah, just a really nice selection of early Beatles stuff. Sort of hitting that 64, 65 era really well. It starts with She Loves You, From Me to You, We Can Work It Out. And then it jumps to Help, Michelle, Yesterday, I Feel Fine, Yellow Submarine. And it goes back a little bit earlier, Can't Buy Me Love, and then Day Tripper, and then up to Hard Day's Night, Ticket to Ride, Paperback Writer, Eleanor Rigby, and ends with I Want to Hold Your Hand. So yeah, sounds amazing. I did have a good listen to this. Love the photo on the back of the band there. Kind of a rare photo. I'll just leave that for now. And then one that I've been super looking for a great copy, and finally found one for, I paid a little bit of money, but it was actually not a bad price. This is Jimi Hendrix Experience, Electric Ladyland, Japanese pressing. No obi on this, but what it does have, which makes it really cool, is it has the original cover as a gatefold. How's that looking? There we go. Yeah, that comes as a gatefold in the inside. And again, I haven't really had a chance with the lyrics in there as well. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to really blast this, and that's also on my plan today. It's on the Polydor orange label. So yeah, super pumped to find that. So yeah, so that's a bit of a vinyl update. It's my first video in, well, it might be 3-4 weeks. I'm gonna come right back. I've got another video. I was just in Ontario on a work trip. Got back last night, so I got today off work, and I'm going to show you some other things, and then I'll also be doing a jazz update. All right, thanks everybody. Have a great day. Cheers.